Hi everyone. For my personal technology project, I chose a website called Quia. It's short for Quintessential Instructional Archive. And what what Kia does is provides a variety of tools, including over 16 different templates for online activities that you can use your own content. So it's not content specific. It can be for social studies, math, reading, science, whatever it is that your core area is in. There's also a complete online testing system that comes with this, with automatic grading, immediate feedback, as well as detailed reporting. You can also create surveys for students to gather both student and teacher feedback. There's a class web page so that the creator, or in this case me, can share activities with my students as well as give class announcements to students and parents. You also have access to millions of shared activities and quizzes in over 300 categories created by teachers nationwide who use this. So let's get started here with going to Kia. So this is Kia Web, as you can see here. And I have a free 30-day trial right now, but you just type in up here the web address, QUIA, and that'll come up. They do offer a free 30-day trial. For education purposes, membership runs around $49 a year. And they do offer teacher discounts. So say if you get 10 teachers who subscribe at once, they do offer discounts for that. But compared to some of the other educational technology things that I've seen within this past semester, $49 a year is pretty reasonable. So we're going to go ahead and get into here. As you can see, my profile is set up. I currently do not have any classes in here as I just made this the other day, but along here it does save your activities. So I have created an activity as well as quizzes, surveys, you can see are all filed underneath your profile. So I'm going to show you one of the activities here. We're just going to go into here. And to create a new one, you see here's the choices of the ones that the 16 that I mentioned. You got flashcards matching, battleship, challenge board, rags to riches, scavenger hunt. It This website really works on promoting the gamification in classrooms, like we talked about in one of our in our final module for this year. So I thought this was pretty useful here. We're gonna go to one of the ones that I created. So I created one called the 50 States. It's a 10 question battleship style game that we're gonna go ahead and play and see students can reposition them. It's fun to do this. I've seen teachers use this kind of as a warm up to get the class going, kind of break the ice. So we're just gonna click on a square, miss. Just gonna go around until there we go. So as you see, the Tar Heel state, and we're gonna click there. See, we hit a ship. The Aloha state, and you just pretty self-explanatory from here. See if you click the wrong one, it doesn't penalize you at all, so it does give the students a chance to go back and correct their mistakes. So that's always nice. Um, I talked about shared activities. Now this is really cool. Say you don't have time to create a game, but you want something that's kind of aligned with what you're about to teach for the day. So you can go right to here, the shared activities, and there are, as you can see, hundreds, almost 100 probably, um, different content areas. So I'm just going to click social studies here, and I come up with Yeah, so right around 100, and there's more. There's 703 more different activities that other people have created and shared on here. So, for example, I'm just going to click this one, Ancient Rome, Rags to Riches. It's kind of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire style game, and you just kind of keep building up. And as I said, there's multiple different content areas that you can choose when doing this. So we're gonna go back to where we were here. And as well, you see you got the quizzes, and you can create new quizzes. And you can also choose, you have multiple decisions on how to create your quiz, as far as multiple choice, true, false, short answer, essay, and these do allow for immediate feedback on those. Another neat aspect of this is that you can actually save all the questions that you use when creating activities, which I think is pretty handy. That way you're not, it kind of saves time when creating a lot of this stuff. I know it can be pretty time consuming to create activities for students, and this kind of cuts down on that. So that's really nice. And yeah, that's Kia. Pretty useful tool. Like I said, it really promotes the gamification inside your classroom, as well as allows for um, teachers to gain assessment, both formative and summative. With the activities, you can kind of gauge what level your students are on for the day. Kind of what I like to do is to create the activity to kind of get them going for the day, kind of access prior knowledge from maybe the lesson before or two lessons before, just to kind of use it as like a little bit of a review and, like I said, a little bit of a formative assessment just to kind of gauge the student's understanding. And then with the quizzes, obviously, that's where it comes in with your summative assessment. And yeah, like I said, that's Kia. Very useful tool, very affordable, and one that I will continue using.